Hey guys, long time no see. My name is Jefferson, teacher of this incredible program, and today we are talking about imaginary situations. We're going to talk about hypothetical situations, things that are probably not possible to happen, but we'd like to daydream. We like to imagine things. So what we're going to do is that my students are going to select a number, and then they're going to respond a couple of questions, and in some of them they're going to provide me with some explanation. So let's start with Juliana. Hi Juliana, good morning.
Hi.
Juliana, please provide me with a number.
4.
4. This is a very interesting question. What would you like to do? Would you like to do if you were a member of the opposite sex for one day? But you guys I'm going to ask you too. So Juliana, tell me.
If I were a member of the opposite sex for one day, I would play soccer and meet with my other friends.
Okay, well, very good. What about you, Andrew?
I know where you going.
What about you, Andrew?
I don't know. It is a difficult question. If I were a member of the opposite sex, I will go to the mall and do some
Shopping? That is
Yes, I don't
that is
know.
very stereotypical, but yeah,
But I
it's
don't know
okay.
what to do. I don't know.
Okay, let's see what Abel can bring to the table. Abel, if you were a member of the opposite sex for one day, what would you do?
Yes, it's a difficult question.
Yes.
If I were a member of the opposite sex, maybe I could be a chef.
Okay. Why necessarily a chef when you can be a chef when you're a man?
I consider the women's are better in the kitchen.
Cook better. That is her places.
Oh my God! No, stop. Okay, well, very good. We're this is imaginary, right? So we're talking about imaginary situations. If I were a member of the opposite sex for one day, I would maybe have a slumber party with my girlfriends, and maybe I will play with makeup, and we will order pizza, and then we will have fun talking about maybe how terrible men are. Probably, yeah. Maybe I will do that. Good. Let's continue, Andrew.
Hello.
Hi, Andrew. Pick a number, please.
Number 10.
Number 10. What would you change about your life if you had an extra 100,000 euros? What would you do?
If I had an extra 100,000 euros, I would save money for taking a peace.
A peaceful life?
Yes.
Okay. Would you continue with the aquaponics project?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I will continue with the aquaponics project because it is not about money. It is for health.
Yes, and also about passion.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, very good. What about you, Juliana?
If I had an extra 100 euros, I buy a farm and I start a new project, a new company.
A new company. I think the Colombian dream is to have a farm. I think that is
Yes.
the Colombian dream, yeah? The American dream is to have an apartment in New York, probably, or in Miami, to rest in the summer. But I think the Colombian dream is to have a farm in the country and go and drink chocolate on the weekends. What about you, Abel?
I would change everything. I will travel around the world. I will spend a lot of money in food, in pleasure, in clothes, maybe in technology. I will change everything.
Absolutely
Absolutely.
everything. Okay, well, very good. Will you continue with your entrepreneurship, or will you stop working with your?
Obviously, I stopped working.
Oh, okay. Well, very good. Okay. Okay. Well, very good. Abel, number please.
7.
7. If you had to change your name, remember, it's if you had to. It's an obligation. What name would you choose?
I would choose maybe James.
James. That is very theatrical.
Yes, I like this name. James is the name of a person what I admired.
James whom?
James Hetfield.
Who is he?
James Hetfield is a singer from Metallica.
Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense. Yeah. We have great James. We have James Bond. We have
James Bond.
James Rodriguez. Yeah. And now we have your James. So that's great. What about you?
I don't know. I like my name, but if I had to change my name, it will be Rumpelstiltskin. It is a weird name. It is a weird name, but I
Easy
don't
to
know.
pronounce.
Very easy to pronounce and remember. Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know. I only read that name in a book.
And you like it.
I like.
That's great.
Yes.
What about you, Juliana?
If I had to change my name, I would choose Sofia because I like this name.
Okay, yeah, it's cute. It's a really cute name. Let's see. I'm going to pick a name. Oh, if you could make one change to the world, what would you do? If you could make one change to the world, what would you do? What about you, Andrew?
If I could make one change to the work, it would be, I don't know, no guns.
No guns. Yeah, no
Maybe.
guns. Okay, that's a good point.
And if I could make one change to the world, I would, I don't know, the poor, la pobreza, yes.
You will what?
Change the help to the people poor.
Okay, yeah, help poor people. Yeah, it makes sense. What about you, Abel?
I would change the reggaeton.
That's
I really
valid.
Around the world.
Yeah, okay, that's valid. That's valid. Yes, very good. If I could make one change to the world, I would definitely end famine, specifically in Africa, due to the corruption and everything. I will end famine. That means hunger. Yep, like hunger around the world, but specifically in Africa. Good. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 6. Abel, pick a number, please.
8.
8. If you could be any animal for 24 hours, what would you be and why?
I would be maybe any bird because I can fly.
Yes, you wish you could fly.
Yes, I wish I could fly.
Okay, and if imagine that you had the opportunity to travel to fly just for one day. Imagine that God gives you wings for one day. Where would you go?
Maybe I go outside of Colombia.
Yeah.
In another country, no, Venezuela. Maybe USA, maybe Europe, maybe Africa.
Yeah.
For the wild animals.
The wild animals.
Over,
Yeah.
over wild animals.
Yeah.
It's a good site, good
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. That's good. What about you, Andrew?
If I could be any animal for 24 hours, I will be a cat.
You will
Maybe.
be a cat.
Because I like to do parkour and the cats can rest a lot.
That's great.
If I could be any animal for 24 hours, I would be a horse because they are elegant and fast animals.
That's great. And last question. Juliana, number please.
2.
2. If you could change one thing about your country, what would it be?
If I could change one thing about my country, I would change the corruption.
The corruption, yes. What about you, Andrew?
I don't know if I could change one thing about my country. It will be the history. I don't know.
The history. Okay, well, very good. What about you, Abel?
If I could change anything about Colombia, definitely I would change. I could be change the narco traffic culture.
Yeah, the narco culture.
Narco culture, yes.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, yeah. People outside think that this is a very narco lifestyle that we have all the time, but in reality, it's not in us anymore. We don't do drugs, and that's what people normally think outside, and it's very frustrating
Yes.
because, first of all, drugs are forbidden in Colombia, and we don't have cocaine and we don't have like drugs all the time. That's what people ask you when you are outside. Hey, you have cocaine. So it's very uncomfortable, and it's not the truth. There are other countries that actually have a lot of cocaine and consume a lot of cocaine. Here in Colombia, it's not very common. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for your participation, and I will see you next time in another podcast.